and suddenly something in your eyes I see.
Good day, Sacramento. You know, education, I think many of you would agree, is everything, especially during the pandemic. A lot of students have struggled, no fault to the teachers. It's just been tough for everyone. Well, there's a new nonprofit in Sacramento called Middletree, and it is making sure that access to education is affordable and available. Middletree has existed in Southern California. It has now made its way to its first location outside of Southern California, here in Sacramento along American River Drive. Joe, you have been working in Southern California with Middletree. You've brought it up here now. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, Middletree is a nonprofit organization created and run by educators. The point of the program is to make sure that we're giving access to supplemental education to anyone, regardless of their capacity to afford it. We work with school districts, other organizations, nonprofit partners, and individual families in whatever capacity that they need. Think about, all the struggles that the education system is up against. Think about all the gaps that are left out there, and it's mostly due to the way that we've sort of set up the system. It's really no fault of teachers or administrators, but the school system just needs a lot of support. So that's kind of what Middletree comes in and does. We're sort of like academic insurance. So we do tutoring, test preparation, college counseling, basically any program that you might need in a supplemental capacity. That's what Middletree is here for. So again, we work with those school districts, we work with individuals. What do you need? We make sure that the finances aren't a barrier, but we also give unlimited time for students to work. And then we personalize every student's individual plan. So we make sure that every student has an individualized path and plan. The normal school day, you're up against, if you're a teacher, one teacher to like 30 students. It's hard to give everybody an individualized path.
Yeah, and you guys, I want to introduce you to the directors who your students, if they come, will be chatting with, Naomi and Alyssa. What makes this, you've been open for a couple months now. What kind of changes are you seeing in the students?
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see when they come in, there are some gaps in like the reading, the math, kind of a little bit of everything. So we're here to kind of help fill those gaps and help them out.
Okay, and it's K to 12, and it's after school. And really quickly, you have availability for 50 students to have free tutoring.
Correct, yes. So with our Educate Equally initiative that we're putting on, we actually have a funding source to allow students to come in and access that unlimited program that we have. Yeah, and up to 50 students from now until June 1st. So people can enroll simply by going to the website or contacting us directly via phone or just kind of coming on in. So yeah, 50 free students for the rest of the semester.
Great. And of course, tutoring, this kind of help has existed before. What makes Middletree special? It's a nonprofit. It is affordable. So you can find out more on the website. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for having us in your classroom.
Wonderful. It's a fantastic resource. All right. Thanks, Molly.